The areas of heavy rainfall, we can see that densely forest can be seen there. Areas of heavy rainfall. And in less moisture content in a place, in that place we can see the size of the trees that can be reduced. And in availability of rainfall is a very less, in that region we can see stunted growth of small trees we can see. And the area of dry region, we can see that the scrubs, cactus, that type of plants we can see that. That means different types of vegetations we can found in our earths. And we know that already discussed that the forest can be grown in the area of heavy rainfall. And the forest, it can be divided into two forests, that is deciduous forest and evergreen forest. Evergreen forest, what is it? Evergreen, the word itself we can understand that evergreen, throughout the year it's always evergreen or green in color. That means these trees, they do not shed their leaves in any particular season, they always green in color. Then second category, that is deciduous forest. The deciduous forest means this forest shed their leaves in a particular season in order to make, or in order to conserve the moisture content. Two types of forest, deciduous forest and evergreen forest. Evergreen means throughout the year it is a green color. That means the trees that doesn't have any particular year to shed their leaves. Second one, deciduous. Deciduous means the trees shed their leaves in a particular season. And the deciduous forest again divided into tropical or temperate forest. These all are about the natural vegetation. Natural vegetation, we know that different grasslands are there, scrubs, thorny bushes, and forests are there. Different types of natural vegetation we can see. These all are about the important points related to natural vegetation. The next topic, that is conservation of natural vegetation and protection of wildlife. We already discussed that different plant species, animal species are living on our earth. And forest is our wealth. And the forest, it provides shelter to all the animals, and it also supports the ecosystem for all animals. And we know that due to human interferences, the natural vegetation or different animal species are at the end of, or the verge of extinction. Some of the animals are endangered category, or some of them are at the verge of extinction due to climatic change and human interference that led to the extinction of some of the animal species, or some of the animal species were verge of extinction due to human interference or other natural factors. It may be soil erosion, landslides, tsunami, forest fire, and earthquake. All these are the cause of the extinction of some of the species or some of the animal species. അതായത് ആനിമൽ സ്പീഷീസ് നശിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. അത് നശിക്കാനുള്ള കാരണങ്ങളാണ് പറഞ്ഞിരിക്കുന്നത്. ഒന്ന് ഹ്യൂമൻ ഇൻ്റർഫിയറൻസ് ആണ്, അതായത് മനുഷ്യൻ്റെ കൈകടത്തലുകൾ, മനുഷ്യൻ്റെ ആക്ടിവിറ്റീസ്. സെക്കൻഡ് വൺ, നാച്ചുറൽ ഫാക്ടേഴ്സ്. നാച്ചുറൽ ഫാക്ടേഴ്സ് മീൻസ് it comes under tsunami, landslide, soil erosion, forest fires, and these are the reasons, some of the reason for the extinction of some of the animal species. And another activity of human interference. Human interference means mainly poaching. Poaching means human beings are conducted poaching, or poaching is mainly for trade purpose, for the trade of hides, skin, feathers, horns, and these are nails of the animals. These are used by the human beings for the trade purpose. Poaching means മൃഗങ്ങളെ കൊള്ളടിക്കുക, അതായത് ആക്രമിച്ചിട്ട് ട്രേഡ് പർപ്പസിന് ഉപയോഗിക്കാം. അതായത് മൃഗങ്ങളുടെ തോൽ, നഖങ്ങൾ, ദെൻ അതിൻ്റെ ഫെതേഴ്സ്, ഹോൺസ്, കൊമ്പ്, അങ്ങനെ ഇതൊക്കെ മനുഷ്യന്മാർ ട്രേഡ് പർപ്പസിന് ഇൻ ഓർഡർ ടു മേക്ക് മണി ദേ ആർ poach the animals. These are the threat or these are the causes of some of the animal species. ഇങ്ങനെ മനുഷ്യൻ്റെയും അതേപോലെ തന്നെ പ്രകൃതിയുടെയും ചില കാരണങ്ങൾ കൊണ്ട് ആനിമൽ സ്പീഷീസ് നശിക്കാൻ, എക്സ്റ്റിങ്ഷൻ ആവാനുള്ള കാരണങ്ങളാവുന്നുണ്ട്. In order to protect the natural vegetation and wildlife species or animal species, different national parks, different bioreserve centers and wildlife sanctuaries were set up by the government. It is mainly only one intention in order to protect these rare animal species. So we know that the human interferences that make or that threaten the natural habitats of many animal species. So we the people have to protect our natural vegetation and animal species. So it is in that the bottom level of our schooling awareness program is essential, like Vana Mahotsava and social forestry should be observed in school level. These are the only one way to protect or to conserve our animal species. These are the major points in your textbook that I think we all are covered the major topic of this chapter. Okay, in this chapter we had discussed about soil conservation methods, water, then natural vegetation and wildlife. Okay students, I think this is enough for you. Here we wind up the session. Hi students, welcome to your politics class. The first chapter in politics, what did we study? I think you all clearly know. It's a story of Belgium and Sri Lanka. What we had studied in this chapter, you know, the forms of government, isn't it? Okay, Sri Lanka and Belgium, these are the two entire different story or different structure of government existed in both the countries. What is in the case of Belgium? In Belgium, the central government divided its power into various constituencies of the government or various units of the government. That means the central government distributed its power into regional governments. That happened in Belgium in that period. Okay, we just revise it, then we move on. The next topic, our next chapter, that is federalism. What is federalism? Federalism means it is a system of government. The power is distributed to the central government to its various units of the country, various constituents units of its country. That means the power is distributed from central government to various constituents of the country. That means central government means central authority of the government, means that government look after entire subjects of the national interest. The federation has two levels of government. First one, the government for the entire nation, and look after some of the subjects of common national interest. And the second one, that is state government or second constituent units the power from central government. The power is distributed to various constituents of the country. That means state government. The state governments look after the day-to-day administration of the state. And these each government, central government and state government, they work independent with each other. This is the meaning of federation. Federation means, federalism means, it is a system of government. The power is distributed from central government to various constituent units of the country.